Floyd Mayweather's world.
The super quickness of Floyd Mayweather produces a knockdown.
A world where speed and power dominate the landscape.
Brilliant, clean, hard shots for Pretty Boy Floyd.
And where unmatched talent and skill have elevated Mayweather to the preeminent boxing force on the planet.
Much of the crowd is in awe of the display that Mayweather's putting forth.
Less than 5 months ago, the world was again treated to a Floyd Mayweather masterpiece as he dismantled boxing's human highlight film, Arturo Gatti.
Right hands by Mayweather land like lasers.
On this night, all the highlights belong to Pretty Boy Floyd.
It's getting brutal in there as Mayweather fires at will. Combinations by Mayweather. Too much speed, maybe too much power too.
The virtuoso performance reinforced his claim as boxing's pound-for-pound best. Tonight,
Mitchell a pound and 3/4 under.
1 pound.
In the interim, Mayweather has only put on 1 pound, while Mitchell has added 9 3/4 pounds, suggesting that Mayweather was in absolutely perfect or sensational shape when he reached the weigh-in yesterday. He says that his walking around weight is 147 pounds. Rules of the bout with our unofficial ringside scorer, Harold Letterman.
The Floyd Mayweather Jr. Sharmba Mitchell fight is scheduled for 12 rounds using the unified rules of the Association of Boxing Commissions. There is no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. In case the cut is caused by an accidental headbutt, we go to the scorecards if the 4 rounds have been completed, and they cannot be saved by the bell in any round, including the 12th and final round. Jim!
All right, thank you very much, Harold. Our ring announcer tonight is Jimmy Lennon Jr. Well, let's go to Jimmy for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and we welcome you to the Rose Garden here in Portland, Oregon, as Goossen Tutor Promotions and presenting sponsored Jordan Brand, a division of Nike, present the featured bout of the evening, Pound for Pound King Battle of Champions, brought to you by Sportsbook.com. At this time, we introduce to you our judges as appointed by the Oregon State Boxing Commission. From Oregon, Greg Baker. From Nevada, Duane Ford. And also from Oregon, Jim Howard. Introducing at this time our third man in the ring, the referee in charge of this bout, Richard Steele. All right, fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing in a welterweight special attraction. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Portland, it's time for the main event of the evening. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue trunks with white trim. He is fighting out of our nation's capital of Washington, D.C., by way of Tacoma Park, Maryland. He weighed in at a ready 145 1/4 pounds with a record of 56 wins, 4 losses. He has 31 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBA super lightweight champion of the world, known as the Little Big Man, introducing Sharmba Mitchell. And his opponent across the ring, ready to go on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing brown trunks with black trim, hailing from Grand Rapids, Michigan, now residing in Las Vegas, Nevada. He weighed in at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds even. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a perfect record of 34 wins, no losses, 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is one of boxing's pound-for-pound greats, the 3-time world champion and the current WBC super lightweight champion of the world, introducing the undefeated Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. Once again, a referee in charge, Richard Steele, now to give instructions.
Okay, I spoke to both fighters in the dressing room. I'm cautioning you again. Obey my commands at all times. Shake hands and good luck.
Is this going to be a concert starring the solo artist Floyd Mayweather Jr., or will it be a contest that Sharmba Mitchell makes?
We shall soon find out.
Word on behalf of expert commentator Roy Jones, playing in pain tonight, working with a very bad cold, but hanging in. Good for you, Roy. Round one begins. And let's see if Mitchell, a boxer throughout his career, will try to do something to surprise Mayweather in the early going. Doesn't look that way. Very hard for the Leopard to change its spots. Sharmba does look heavy up top in his second appearance at 147.
Floyd trying to catch him right quick with a good punch to see can he go ahead and hurt him early.
Floyd Mayweather, over the course of the past 2 years, has gradually and steadily increased the power on his straight right hand, most devastating punch.
Right.
He's gone from being a knockout possibility to, in many instances, a knockout puncher.
Well, that's what he's trying to do here. He's trying to get close to Sharmba, go ahead and turn this into a quick fight and land big punches early.
Right hand to the body by Mayweather. Mayweather blocking almost all of those punches with his elbows and forearms. And as Roy Jones says, sizing up Mitchell and looking to land a big shot in the early going.
I think he's looking to see where the punches are coming from, how Mitchell really operates. As he said in that interview, he is a very smart fighter along with his physical skills.
I think he's trying to find out right away, can Sharmba take his punch?
There's the question. That was the right hand that was determined to find out whether Sharmba could take it. Mitchell took it pretty well, but not those two. Now Sharmba begins to hold on. Mayweather's clocked him with 3 big shots. 1 left and 2 rights. There's another right and a left hook, and Sharmba's in trouble.
That's what he's trying to find out right away.
Left hook lands solidly. And he's moving Mitchell with these punches.
Right, step back, step back.
Now Mitchell starts to hold his ground a little better. Not allowing Mayweather to land a combination by grabbing after the first big hit. Another straight right hand for Mayweather.
And that hurt Mitchell.
Even though it was very short. So round one is a demonstration of Floyd Mayweather's economical precision as he chooses only those opportunities that allow him to land big shots.
Stand in front of him, let him get the right hand on. Okay? Use them legs, baby, and keep that head moving. All right, don't sit there and try to trade with him. Okay? Keep that head moving and use these legs, baby. Okay?
Oh, he fighting on for fucking fear. Keep walking to him. The more that motherfucker move, he ain't gonna try to fight, he gonna try to hold.
He see Mayweather with the first straight right hand lead right down the barrel, which is what he was waiting for the whole time, trying to find out if Sharmba could take his punch. There's another right hand followed by a beautiful left hook, which knocked Sharmba off balance. But Sharmba surprisingly took those punches very well.
And took them better and better as the round went on, which makes some sense. Punches in round one by copy box count. Mitchell throwing 46 but landing only 3. Mayweather ignoring the jab, threw mostly power shots, 34 punches, and landed 13 of them. But 12 of those 13 lands were power shots.
Right, step back. Watch your elbow.
Of course, Mitchell in the southpaw stance. That's one of the reasons that Mayweather hasn't thrown many jabs. More likely to land the straight right hand, which is, in many instances, his most devastating punch. Left hook for Mayweather.
Don't hold it. Break. Step back.
You heard Buddy McGirt, chief second in the corner of Sharmba Mitchell. Not Mitchell's trainer, that's Marvin Sims. McGirt was talking in the corner and said, go use your legs. How in the world could you use your legs against a fighter with Mayweather's legs?
And especially when you got a bad knee already. His only chance is to gamble and trade with him for a knockout.
Well, what he's saying is he just doesn't want him to stay in there in the range of Mayweather.
Mayweather landed a right hand. Now stalking Mitchell into the corner. Sharmba wisely slips away along the ropes and back into the center of the ring. If Mayweather can get Mitchell pinned against the ropes, he'll unleash a barrage of right hands.
No spinning.
At least that's my prediction.
Now, the referee, Richard Steele, I thought he yelled, no spinning.
He said, don't spin him.
Oh.
Sharmba throwing a straight left hand and going out to Floyd's left and spinning, getting behind Floyd.
Mitchell trying to find a variety here that will throw Mayweather off. Mayweather's already demonstrated he's not going to extend himself looking to pile up points here in the early rounds. He figures he can land something and get rid of Mitchell. Quick jab by Mayweather. Through 2 rounds, Sharmba Mitchell is working, but really hasn't landed a single significant punch to try to keep Floyd Mayweather off of him. And they go at it at the end of the second round. Just as I said that, Mitchell finally did land something over the top. Immediately following this telecast, stay tuned for Countdown to Taylor Hopkins 2, an in-depth